everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be a seasonal holiday vlog. Welcome back if you are not new around here, and if you are new around here, welcome. My name is Emme. I am a Brit living in Canada. I've been here for 6 years, and I do videos all about life abroad, living in Canada, travel related things, lifestyle, stuff like that. Today's vlog is a very exciting one. It is Christmas Day, and I want to show you how we celebrate. It's definitely changed throughout the years, but especially living on the West Coast, it's got a lot quieter. We don't obviously have like family on the West Coast, so it really differs how our families or like how we spend the holiday season. Last year, for example, I actually went back to the UK and Mike's dad came over. The year before that is a year that we don't like to talk about. But this Christmas, we were supposed to have Mike's dad coming over. However, the snowstorms stopped that. And so instead, we're having two of our lovely friends come over. They're also just those two for Christmas. And so we're gonna have them over today. I am in my little apron. We are currently prepping Christmas dinner. And we're gonna do some stockings and gifts, and we're gonna FaceTime our families back in the UK and then also in Ontario. And yeah, I'm gonna bring you along for some of the day. I hope you enjoy it. We have the Christmas fireplace on, or just the log fire, because we don't have an actual log fire, so this will do. It still looks really cozy. Obviously gotta have the quality street. I also do have roses. I don't usually get both of them, but when we had our big family Christmases, we'd always have both. And I got this quality street in a Secret Santa, so that worked out really well. These are new, these like felt mats. I'm not a huge red fan. They kind of go with our little red Christmassy thing, so yeah, we got given these. Christmas table setting, very exciting. You will notice there is a big British influence today. I have to have Christmas crackers, which I didn't realize were British until I moved over here. So this is our little setup. Very exciting. The current state of the kitchen is messy. We have some roasted vegetables in the oven. Looking good. We're gonna mash those up. I've already done so much stuff. This is the current state of the fridge. I've done the gravy and the brandy sauce. We've defrosted vegetarian turkey and the real turkey. We have so many things. I should probably take out, I pre-made stuffing too. So I'm gonna take that out of the fridge, or the freezer. This is probably the most North American thing that we have. Bread rolls with dinner. This is not something that we have in the UK, but apparently something that they have in North America. Christmas cookies. We did not make these. We got these from our local bakery. I think that's a very North American thing to have Christmas cookies, but there you go. Then we have my Christmas cake. The decoration wasn't as neat this year, but it's okay. Also, that middle holly is a plastic holly, and it was the holly that I had on the first Christmas cake I ever made when I was like 8 years old. So maybe even younger, maybe even like 7 or 6. And then we also have panettone, which is from a bakery in Toronto. Mike brought it back when he was in Toronto. Oh my gosh, it's our favorite panettone in the whole world. They make it fresh. I don't think we're gonna eat this today, obviously, but it's good to have. It's got a little bit soft. I'm not sure why. But yeah. So Mike has gone to pick up our friends. They should be here any minute. And then Mike and I are gonna cook and relax and throw on some Christmas music. And yeah, typical expat Christmas, but also it's fun because even though Mike and our 2 friends are Canadian, they're all from Toronto, or like around Toronto, so, or Ontario. No, they're all from Ontario, and then, oh, they've all lived in Ontario, they've all moved from Ontario, and then one of our other friends is from Montreal. So everyone's like away from home, from their hometowns for Christmas, so we're all just coming together, which I think is really cute. Everyone, it is a couple of days later. We had a great time on Christmas Day. We just had our friends over and it was very chill, very relaxed. We had dinner, made way too much because that is what we do, and then on Boxing Day we literally did nothing all day, went for a walk. It was just really nice, and now it's like that weird in-between time between Christmas and New Year's. By the way, do you love my Christmas sweater? It's not technically a Christmas sweater, but it is really. It is my massively oversized Ron Weasley sweater. I got this way oversized because I wanted it to look like Ron's did. I think it's a large. Yes, it's a large. And I think it's actually already oversized, but now it's basically like a dress on me. You can't even get it all in. But anyway, I got this from the Harry Potter store when I went back last year to the UK. I actually found it the Harry Potter store at Heathrow really randomly. I went to the Harry Potter studio tours and they had the wool version of this, but I don't like wool because it's itchy and uncomfortable, so I wanted the synthetic version, and they didn't have it at the studio tour, but they had it at Heathrow Airport, so I managed to get that and I was like very happy. I love it. It is my Christmas sweater. We haven't got many plans for New Year's yet. We are planning on seeing some of our friends. The actual plans are undecided, but I'm really concerned because I can feel myself coming down with something and I don't know what it is and if it's going to get worse or not, if it's just like fatigue or Christmas cold or whatever. This is not unusual for me. I have frequently got sick between Christmas and New Year's, and a couple of years I have actually been really unwell on New Year's. I think it is a case of like, for me, I get really kind of like anxious and stressed out prior to Christmas, and then when it's like over and you're like actually relaxing, then my body's like, okay, time to get sick. So I'm really hoping that I don't feel any worse and I feel better, because if I feel worse, it's gonna be a very quiet New Year's. As of right now, we're probably gonna spend it with friends, fingers crossed. But I figured what I would do today, since I'm working, it's my lunch break and I don't really have anything exciting to vlog, I would show you a couple of things I got for Christmas. I always love watching like the what I got for Christmas videos on YouTube. I don't know why, it just makes me happy. And so I was like, maybe I'll just show you, and if you're not into it then skip through, no big deal. It's really interesting because this year Mike and I did something different. We set a budget and then we had we like created our own like wish lists, so things that we would like but we probably never buy for ourselves, and then just like threw down ideas and then gave each other's wish lists, and then we could pick from that wish list, like get an idea from it or like pick something specific. And it actually worked out really well. So Mike got a lot of things that he wanted. Like I got him this like stainless steel pan that he wanted, and some like dress socks and a wallet, and you saw like the wash bag and things like that. And then obviously the stocking stuffers were just like fun, exciting things that we got, just little things for each other. And that worked out really well. So, but I got some really, really cool things, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll do my own like what I got section of this video. I'm not going to show everything because I don't know, it's kind of weird, but maybe it's not weird. Maybe I'm just thinking that it is. Anyway, I'll show you some of the stuff that I got in my stocking, and this kind of gives you an idea for like the little things that we get. Mike got me a copy of the current Vogue. I love reading through Vogue, mainly just for the photography part of it, but I especially love the cover of this one. This is one of my favorite photos I think I've seen of the year. I believe it's Annie Leibovitz. I never say her name right, and yeah. So little magazine to read. He also got me a subscription to Patch, which is a gamer magazine out of the UK. I've always wanted to read it, but you can only get it if you subscribe, so he got me that too, but obviously the first subscription isn't going to come till January. Some other stocking stuffers, very British themed. Well, actually this is like UK Ireland themed. Crisps, prawn cocktail. Prawn cocktail is something that we have at Christmas time as like a starter in the UK, and prawn cocktail crisps are great. And I never buy myself crisps because I don't really eat them that often, so they're a very big treat when I do. He also got me the Tato version. Tato is out of Northern Ireland. They are my favorite. And so yeah, those are great flavors. But also maybe I'll do a taste test of those two because I've never tried them side by side, so that would be interesting. But Walker's cheese and onion and Tato's cheese and onion are the best. Again, in keeping with the British theme, we have Maltesers. I don't know when I'm going to eat all these. I'm not like a big chocolate sweet eater. These are going to last me like the entire year. Galaxy bar. I feel like he might have sneakily got this for himself as well, like a big one, because Galaxy is his favorite. Minstrels. Great. And then also, interestingly enough, and these are things that I've never tried, but as the UK has different dairy milks, so does Ireland, and they are slightly different. They have like, they're a different shape, but these are actually the Irish version of dairy milk. I've never tried the Irish version, so he got a Tiffin one and a caramello, which I'm assuming is like the caramel one. So that'll be interesting to try. Maybe I'll do these as like taste tests because I haven't done a video like that for a while. Another thing he got was a bath bomb from Salt Spring Soapworks. Oh, it smells so good. This is one of my favorite bath bomb places. They're so good. They're absolutely massive though. See how big that is? Oh my gosh, it's coconut and orange. I wish you could smell that through the screen. It's so good. I feel like you could chop that up and make it into 2 baths, but they're amazing. I love bath bombs. Isn't it funny though, because I got him a bath bomb and he got me one. And then actually in the sale the other day we went to Lush, and all the Lush bath bombs, like the Christmas ones, are all half price, so we got 2 more. Also, another thing we frequently get, chapstick, because I literally cannot survive without chapstick. And Burt's Bees is my favorite. Specifically the vanilla one is the nicest. So I think that was all of the things, or like most of, oh no, 2 other things I got in my stocking. Tea. Decaf Earl Grey, because Earl Grey is my favorite. I can only really have decaf. And chamomile and lavender. And this brand of chamomile tea, or just tea in general, is so good. So that kind of gives you an idea for the things that we put in each other's stockings. As for actual gifts, I'll show you a couple of things. I said I was going to show you everything, but we didn't get each other crazy amounts this year. So So maybe I'll end up showing you everything anyway. From my aunt, this is very exciting, and I love to see what people get for like skincare, makeup, hair stuff. So I will show you some things I got from my aunt. My favorite skincare brand, is Pharmacy, and these are the three that I use most frequently. There's the cleanser, the toner, and the moisturizer. These are amazing. Super excited and happy to get those. Also, the Supergoop Glow Screen. I love this so much. It's like a tinted sunscreen. I wear sunscreen every day, even when it's not sunny. It also kind of acts as a primer. And it's just really nice. I love this stuff so much. And she also got me my favorite perfume, Marc Jacobs Daisy. Daisy Love. I always get compliments every single time I wear these, and the bottles are so pretty. I've had so many Marc Jacobs. I think I must have had like almost every single Marc Jacobs perfume that there is, and I've never known, oops, almost dropping it. I've never known what to do with the bottles. So if you guys have any ideas for what to do with the bottles afterwards, I'd love to know, because I don't have them all now, but I've had many in the past, and they're just so pretty. From Mike's Family, I got some ski goggles from Dope Ski. Never tried this brand before, but we're going skiing in the new year, and I don't have my ski goggles. I don't know where they went. I'd never brought them over to Canada, I don't think, or at least I don't remember. And so I needed to get some new ones, and ski stuff is expensive. So Mike's Family got me some new ski goggles. They're very exciting. At first I was like, why are they so big? And then I realized you have to have it around a helmet. So it has like the branding on the side and like the shininess. This is the champagne color. Originally I think I liked the blue. They had a blue one, like a blue color of this, but they were out. So this is like, it's kind of like pinky, like beige in a way. I don't know if you can see the beige. It looks more pink on the screen, but it's a very nice color, and that'll be really nice. I just had to buy a new ski jacket too, because I had a ski jacket. I brought one over with me, and I got it out like a month or so ago, and I realized just how old it was. I've only ever had one ski jacket for my whole life, and I started skiing when I was like 12. So it's gone on a bit. It's pretty old. And also the zip had like, it doesn't work properly. So I was like, maybe it's time, especially because Canada is a lot cold. Well, no, I don't know if it's that much colder. I learned to ski in the Alps. I have been to Colorado too, mainly in the Alps. So I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna get a new ski jacket. And I was like, oh my gosh, these are so expensive, but at least I'll be warm. And now from Mike, the things I got, I'm so excited by these. The first thing I got was from Flux and Stone, which is one of my favorite jewelry stores in Victoria. If you've seen my crescent moon necklace that I always wear, it's from there. It's just, that's a seaplane going by, if you can hear that. It's just such a beautiful, they just do such beautiful stuff. So I really wanted some gold hoops, like thick gold hoops, or not thick, but like medium thickness gold hoops. And so he got me these. They're so pretty. I love them. Gold is my color. In fact, I'll put them on. I have got like a couple of silver pieces of jewelry, but gold is really my color. This is fun to do without a mirror, but yeah, they're super lovely. So I'm really happy with those. I was so happy. I mean, I didn't actually choose these. I just said gold hoops and might pick those out. So he's pretty good. The next thing from Mike I got is, I'm going to show you the front because it has our address on, because they just shipped it like this. But it is a new keyboard from a brand called Mophie, and it looks like this. It's a mechanical keyboard. I love it so much. I love the color of it. I saw this online. It comes with a mouse too, like a matching mouse. I saw it online and I wasn't sure about getting it because I really wanted a mechanical keyboard. I love the style of this and the color of this, but I was like, is it gonna be that good? It wasn't like, you know, a good keyboard is pretty expensive. And it wasn't super expensive, and I was like I don't know, I wasn't sure if I wanted to spend money on it, especially just for aesthetic reasons, because I already had a really good keyboard, but Mike got me it so I didn't have to like decide, and I love it. I've actually used it for editing like 2 videos already, so it's been used quite a lot already, and I love it. And it only has 1 attachment to use for both of them, so you don't have 2, which is really helpful. You have to use up 2 USB ports. It runs on battery, which is kind of annoying, but you don't have to change that regularly, so I'm not mad. But I just love it. Isn't that just the prettiest keyboard ever? Love, super happy. And finally, I don't know where the box is. I'm guessing Mike must have thrown this away during like the Christmas rush, but he got me some new Converse. It's really fun because the first pair of Converse I ever owned were black Converse, and I never got rid of them. I don't think they must be somewhere like at my dad's, and then I kind of like went off Converse. Like I got some white ones, but I really recently I wanted some black ones again, but I didn't really love the way that like the traditional black ones looked. I just felt like I don't know, like the white put me off. But then I went into a store downtown called Baggins, and they had these, and these are slightly different. The white is like off-white. They're called something like vintage something. I can't remember. But the back here is like, it has like the black label instead of the white one. And this is like a little bit different. I think it's a little bit different. I think, yeah, on the originals it's got the red. I think it's got red around here too. Whereas this is just like black and the off-white. And I adore these so much. Again, it was something that like I wasn't gonna buy myself because they were like $100 or something. But Mike kindly got me them for Christmas and I love them. So very excited about those. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I got. I was very lucky this year. Always feel very grateful. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you didn't watch it or you didn't enjoy it, you can always turn it off. I don't know what to say. I think that's going to be the end of the vlog for today. The next time you see me, we'll probably be prepping for New Year's Eve, if we have it here, or like hopefully I don't get sick. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong.
Oh my gosh, okay. So it's New Year's Eve and I just filmed a bunch of stuff like taking down the Christmas tree and Mike and I taste testing Walker's versus Tato prawn cocktail crisps and pouring our first mimosa. And I realized that it was all filmed in slow motion. My camera has this weird setting that I never use that allows me to film for slow motion, and that's what it did. So that's fun. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fix it in post-production, but if I can't, hi, it's New Year's. As I mentioned before, we did have plans to go out tonight, go to a house party with our friends, but Mike and I are not feeling 100%. We're not like sick, we've taken tests and we don't have the thing. But we're just like feeling a bit achy and like just not 100%, and so we didn't want to spread that to anybody, and so we're gonna have a New Year's Eve at home, which is totally fine because we've done that for like the past couple of years, ever since, you know, 2020. So we're gonna have a very chill evening. We're gonna have a couple glasses of sparkly wine and have some cheese that we got for Christmas time and never had, and some smoked salmon and just nibbles and things like that, and watch some movies or play some video games or board games. Come From Away, I just got it at the Apple TV subscription, and Come From Away is on that, the musical. I have seen it twice in real life, but I really want to see the film version because I love that musical so much. So yeah, you can come along with us on a little New Year's Eve cozy evening. I've already FaceTimed my dad. Obviously he's in the UK, so they celebrated already because they're 8 hours ahead of us, which makes it 4 p.m. for our time. So I FaceTimed him. My brother lives in Australia, in Sydney, so he already experienced New Year's like way before us, and then we have like friends and family on the East Coast, so in Toronto, so they'll do it in about 4 hours, and then we'll have ours. So it's kind of nice, so we have like a full day of celebrations, and yeah, you can come along for our little cozy celebration. I know it's weird that people will think that we've taken down the tree already, but we did that in 2020, the first time, because we put it up really early because we wanted like Christmas spirit in the house, and I really liked it. I liked not having to like stress and put it down in January because it's kind of depressing already, and so like when you take it down when you're already like celebrating something or like getting ready to celebrate something, I feel like it's just nicer. And then you go into the new year and it's all like clean and like nice and lovely. So yeah, we took everything down, cleaned it all, and yeah, that's how we're gonna start the New Year's, which I don't know, I kind of like that. To the new year. That's nice. I'm a sucker for a mimosa. It's very like nostalgic to me, which is why I tend to, if I have sparkling wine, I tend to have orange juice with it. I don't know what the focus is doing with this camera today, but yeah, anyway. Benefits of spending New Year's at home. We get to spend it with the cats. Oh, Bear, you're so cute. Okay, here's our feast, our New Year's Eve feast. We have smoked salmon, some cheese Wensleydale, because we have to have Wensleydale, salad, mainly for me. Oh, I forgot we don't have any baby carrots out. Bread and crackers, cheese, baked camembert, and then we're gonna get some baby carrots because I need some kind of vegetable in this. I should also mention these are Jacob's crackers from the UK, very Christmassy. We're gonna sit and watch Come From Away while we have our nibbly dinner. Okay, crackers. True British tradition.
Round 2. Wait, okay.
You have to only hold the thing. Don't be cheating. You ready?
I always lose at this. 1, 2, 3, go! See? Lost again. This happened. I'm doing something wrong.
What did I get? I got a fish. I got a fish key ring. What was the other thing?
Well, that's a great prize.
Oh no, here.
Can I have a prize?
Yeah. You can have a prize. I'm not that mean. That's a good one. Actually, that was the one I wanted.
Oh, I got a pink hat. And I got a lock and key. Doesn't look like a very durable lock, but I'll try to use that for something.
Okay, well you've got a pink hat. I have an orange one. What are the jokes? This is a very Christmas Day thing, but we're going to wear it on New Year's.
We're going to do it.
Jokes. Why did the man sleep under the car?
It's got to be a pun. I'm trying to figure this out.
So he could wake up oily in the morning.
Oily in the morning. Yeah, it's a pun.
Put your hat on. Okay, next joke. These are good because they have 2 jokes on them. What did the alien say to the garden?
I don't know.
Take me to your weeder. What are your
what do we got? What music do ghosts dance to?
spooky music?
Soul music.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you call a man with a seagull on his head? Cliff.
Oh my god. We're gonna watch Hamilton, another musical. We've done our Ontario calling because it just turned New Year's in Ontario and New York. So we have done all those calling. And now we're gonna wait for hours. We have about two hours to go. So not gonna lie, I'm already feeling tired. So trying to keep it going. And yeah, 2 hours to go.
Happy New Year.
It is the new year.
2023 coming in hot.
Wow, we're like the last ones to experience it. So, yeah.
Hawaii, I think.
Oh, yeah. Hawaii.
And then any other Polynesian countries that
Honestly,
would be on the dateline.
I think it's bedtime for me. So,
same.
see you in the morning.
Okay. We'll see you tomorrow.
Maybe our lives were not meant to collide from the start, but who could foresee the fall?
Okay, well, it is a few days later, back to reality, I guess. This is looking a bit funny. January, all those fun things. I think I'm gonna leave the video at that. I know it's been a bit of a mismatch video of celebrating the holidays, Christmas and New Year's and everything in between. But I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, hit the bell notification if you want to know when I next post a video, which is usually every single week. That's all I got. I hope you had the most wonderful New Year's. I'm sure it's a few weeks after New Year's when you see this, so I do hope that you had a wonderful time. And until my next video, I hope you have the most wonderful week, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye.
Start away.